Hello mga ka-blessing. Madaming nag-request neto, Loonie versus Grist, pero sobrang tagal ko to na-react. Bakit? English kasi to. And sa FlipTop pala. Okay, sa FlipTop pala talaga to. English to. Kaya andito si Ate Timing. And let's go, painggan natin to.
Let's hear this shit, man. First round, Mark Grist. FlipTop, kamusta? Prepping for this match was torture.
Halata talaga no, halata talaga no. Nice lang talaga sila magsalita.
Yeah.
Eric, I can't thank you more. You took me on a massive tour. This land is gorgeous. He even shared his battle formula. The way you prep is mad important. Eric, I can't thank you more. You took me on a massive tour. This land is gorgeous. He even shared his battle formula. The way you prep is mad important. Pegasus, Air Force One, and Happy Sauna. I was nervous, but they were very nice. They said he goes there every night. And now this punk is what he gets me. Just some bum who...
This is Blankos, the free-to-play multiplayer game where you can unlock, earn, and...
who thinks he's destined to be worshipped for his earnings, mate. Your money don't impress me. I'll punch you in a frenzy till I'm rupturing your belly, pull your guts out, hang intestines from the rafters and the belfry. I'll drink your blood like it was sherry, crush your nuts into confetti, then I'll ring your girl and yell, "We've saved a bunch upon our wedding." It's gonna get real messy, butter knife v machete. This puppy's blood will spurt, but first, I'd love to get a selfie. Would that be all right? It's very nice.
Oh, legit talaga.
Thank you. See, for a while now, I've been trying to take a bunch of
Parang British accent siya, no?
Yeah.
shots to illustrate the lowest ebbs of human nature. Sober things. Sober things that make me think I'm lucky. Life's okay, yeah? You know, like a dog that's lost its tail, or a guy who's missed the train, or a bunch of guys I've met who've been sleeping rough for days. But that one picture of your face, that is proper fucking failure. I mean, that other stuff is really bad, but that could be my screensaver. I mean, no one would fall in love with this. You look like a deflated pufferfish. What?
Ano yun? Ano?
Pufferfish, alam mo yung...
Pufferfish. Oo.
Like deflated pufferfish.
Ano yung meaning ng deflated?
Deflated, yung hindi na siya... Di ba yung pufferfish na
So hindi na gumagana.
Yung
Okay.
parang deflated.
One eye closed, shite closed, hair on your chin that's like a goat's, nostrils so far apart.
Dito natin makikita no yung iba-ibang jokes pagdating sa you. Iba diba sa West. Oo, iba sila doon, iba din sa atin.
They each have their own time zones. I mean, those are wide. I bet when you picked it, you weren't all that subtle. Did you dig the finger in right up to the knuckle? Did you lift it and spin it? Did you get your whole fist in? Did you hammer in both like some pneumatic pistons? Whenever you sniff, does the furniture drift in? I heard it sucked up his grandma when she leant in to kiss him. When you're out on a mission, if the wind starts to pick in, does it fill up with dogs and cats and pigeons? I heard at weekends, if he's got a spare hour to fit in, he likes to install the odd art exhibition. It's a wide nose. Plus, that cap and shaved head are quite scary, you know, but I'd shave my hair too if my hair didn't grow. I mean, come on. Don't be surprised that cap's there because he needs it. We all know the truth. Your hairline's receding. If he took that thing off, you could see it retreating. I guess it's not just Sony Records that wants to up and leave him. And no, don't listen to them. You don't need no cosmetics. You're like a one-man Filipino Venice, just with the nostrils of an evil ferret and the...
Wait lang feeling ko mahirapan hindi both sila mahirapan sa pagsulat kasi hindi nila alam yung isa't isa.
We don't
Yung
know.
background.
Nag-research.
Oo nga, no, baka na.
hairline of Magneto's helmet. Time!
Hairline.
And the hairline of Magneto's helmet. Time!
Time.
Ilang taon na
Make
kaya
some
si Mark
noise.
Grist?
You're a battle rapping teacher, according to the pamphlets. But no one's looking forward to your matches because they're as boring as your classes. He likes to call himself a metaphorical assassin. Bro, you're such an adorable faggot. I should send this foreigner's body to the corner after using his four-wheeler bag as a portable casket. You're a full-time teacher, right? Fly-by rapper. You can't kick it with me, Grist. I'm a Muay Thai master. The type to body bag you and give you a high five after, especially if you're asking for it. Like the Wi-Fi password. Now you really think that you can win here with your nice guy swagger? Nice try, Cracker. You should have worn that suit and tie designed with a tie-dye pattern and a t-shirt inside that says, White Lives Matter. I hope...
White lives matter, di ba black lives matter? It's like white privilege. Parang, invoke mo na lang yung pagiging white mo. Or white, there is what we call white privileges.
You fucking die of cancer, you limey bastard. Listen here, you little British prick. Fuck your fish and chips. Over here in the Philippines, we got fish and chips. Now, what you know about that motherfucking Dealist crisps?
Yung audience pala dito ng mga FlipTop din.
Yeah.
Mga MC.
Oh, last time I was in London, I tried ordering my lunch in. Sausages, muffins, porridge with some crumpets. The food was borderline disgusting. And for the record, most of your women are either oversized or ugly. And I bet you bloody wankers don't even have the bollocks to colonize this country. In it, bruv. Now, even if I lose, I consider this shit grist for the mill. But he just came here for my views. It's literally grist for the mill. So I guess that $1 million is cool for this British buffoon and his illiterate students sitting in school. But listen up, dude. You know how this battle gets triple the views? I don't mean to be a bit of a douche, but get on the ground right now and start kissing my shoes! Time!
Talaga natin makikita kasi dun sa Tony Talks ni Loonie. Like, ano pala siya parang matatawag natin siyang child prodigy kasi 3 to 4 years old pa lang siya. Maanam na talaga siya sa words. Kasi yung papa niya pala ganun. Like, parang nire-require sila lagi ng kapatid niya na pag nakauwi yung papa niya, dapat may 3 to 4 words silang masasabi sa papa niya. They use it in a sentence, how to pronounce
nasa dictionary
ganun. Yeah. So like,
so yun, napakaganda nun. And round 1, sa akin, maano ba kung saan ka?
I don't want to seem biased, but Loonie has my vote.
Okay. Sa akin, guys, Loonie din ako. Madami akong di naintindihan, pero based sa na-gets ko dun sa lines ni Loonie, and based sa na-gets ko, yun na lang na-gets ko ang basihan dito. Mas nalalakasan ako sa na-gets ni Loonie, lalo na yung guys, yung Muay Thai, yung di ma-kick out, parang ganun. Yun, sobrang lakas nung lines na yun para sa akin. Let's go, continue tayo. Loonie ako.
MABUHAY! Yeah, you are more famous. You're a celebrity, dude. You saved Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom, and you said London. That's not where I live. I bet you think your girl's G-spot's on her left eyelid. I just battled Protege. You should know your fucking place. I'll beat you back to back to back like Joe did Drake, and you know it, mate. You should be Protege's protege. And you think the crowd chanting your name is something I fear, bro? Nah, Jose Rizal was a real fucking hero, and he'd hate the kind of writer you are. The king of rhyme. He said online in the Star, I can rhyme with anything. My rhyming's so sharp, like I could rhyme whole bottle. And when you start, I got whole bottle, I got role model, I got throttle, I got wobble wobble. Oh, the majesty, the gravity. I'm amazed, I'm in awe. Such rhyming magic. He's like a Filipino Dumbledore. That's rhyming at its essence. So insightful, such invention. I mean, I've never heard anyone use "I got wobble wobble" in a sentence. And yet you rhymed it with "whole bottle." Wobble wobble. So awful. Waffle waffle. And he's so quick to claim that he's big in the game. A gangster who hangs with the baddest you've met. Yeah, Loonie's so cool. In an old interview, claimed his main inspiration is Alanis Morissette. Yeah, Alanis Morissette. How fucking gangster can you get?
Kasi yung sa mga interview kasi ni Loonie, si Alanis Morissette, yung isa sa mga una niyang napakinggan na singer. Singer yan siya, pop singer, si Alanis Morissette. So parang sinasabi niya na, rapper ka, ganun, astig-astigan ka, pero pag tinanong sa'yo kung ano yung una mong favorite artist, si Alanis Morissette.
He heard Jagged Little Pill, found it insightful. He loves that CD, keeps it clutched like a Bible. When he heard a UK artist was coming to fight, all he could think was, I hope it's a Spice Girl. He doesn't listen much to grime or rap or Eminem. Well, sometimes you can. You did listen all the time to Stan. He loves those bits where Dido sang. And don't you think it's funny that you heard a woman singing about mediocre men who try to keep her quiet, and the content of her work spurred you on to be the linchpin of a whole scene where women don't compete, where they stay silent? I mean, that's a little bit ironic, don't you think? And your material on women is so played out and greasy. On top of that, mate, it's so fucking easy. Like, I'll come round to your crib tonight. Your girl, she wants my dick inside her. Afterwards, I'll go home, write a shit review on TripAdvisor. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. But that is 90% of what you write. Filipino time.
Okay, siguro may nagturo sa kanya talaga. Nag-study talaga siya about
He probably research about Loonie kasi nga napanood daw niya sa interview.
Hindi din, about din sa research about Filipino, kasi alam niyo yung Filipino time eh.
Yeah. I really like it how he, parang, he really monetized on the fact na, ayun, Alanis Morissette, tas nung narinig mo na may makakalaban kang taga-UK, nag-wish ka na yung si Spice Girls yung darating. Spice Girls, girl group yun. British girl group din. Tapos, nakikinig ka ng mga Eminem. I'm sure yung lagi mong inuulit yung Stan na song kasi may babae doon na kumakanta na si Dido. Yung
hindi ko alam yung mga reference na yun.
Babae pa rin. So parang he really, parang nag-monetize talaga siya.
Tapos,
sa part.
inaano din yung pagiging hari ng tugma na, ganyan ka mag-rhyme, parang gano'n.
Yeah.
May part din na gano'n. Gusto ko yung ender niya, guys, solid nun yung ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ang tagal.
Yeah.
Ang tagal ng ta-ta-ta kasi gano'n naman talaga ang Philippine time eh. Ang tagal natin, di ba?
Yo! Now, I don't care who you are and what you do. And I didn't understand a single thing you said to me, man, but fuck you too. You see, researching for this British cunt wasn't really fun. I typed in the best of Mark Grist, and guess what, bruv? There isn't one. Yo, I tried Googling this bitch, and I felt like I was clicking for ages. And then finally, Mark Grist, after 17 pages. Another desperate, aging, irrelevant, nameless beggar with elephantiasis. And judging by the melanin and the freckles on his face, you can definitely tell that he's racist. I bet you like to touch kids on a regular basis. You should be investigated by federal agents for having sexual relations with 7th grade Asians. You're a fucking immature asshole who likes fucking immature assholes. Pedophile. He may look like a decent guy, but deep inside, he's got an evil side. The one with a smeagol.
Pero ito guys, pagdating sa rhyming na napapansin ko, mas siksik yung rhyme ni Loonie compare kang Mark Grist.
Smile. That's right. pedophile. Now, I want you to be advised that nobody in here cares to understand those European rhymes. And if somebody ever claps or reacts, I won't be surprised because 9 out of 10 is probably just my Filipino peoples being nice. Because your skin is white. You have a face that says, I'm insecure about my penis size. I hope the last remaining
ng multis niya. Hindi pa tapos yung size.
members of the Beatles die just so I could see you cry. This fucking white geek is in trouble when I beast your live feed in the jungle where I eat. If you wanted more views, you should have doubled my fee, but you'll never reach the likes of someone like me, faggot.
Tapos lang? Oh. Ang ganda nun, pero ang sobrang ikli ng round ni Loonie.
Round 2 was nice with, you know,
Para
with
sa akin,
rhymes and all.
Mark
But I
Grist.
have to, yeah, me too.
kasi sobrang ikli nun. Napaka-ikli, guys. Napaka-ikli ng round talaga ni Loonie. Napakaganda ng starting niya, kaso napaka-ikli talaga eh. Biglang natapos, no? Wala pang magandang inder. Si Mark Grist, ang ganda ng inder niya.
Go on!
Tama ka
Okay,
lang.
before I start, seriously, Arik, thanks a lot, man. You really hooked me up. Now, Arik here gets a ton of love. Comes to you, though, not so much. A lot of the battlers
Arik Yuson.
Oh, Eric.
hate him. They always say the same
Arik,
things.
that's-
He's greedy, hates this scene, and he won't do shit if you don't pay him. If you ain't got cash, you're blown off. He's all about his own costs. At first, I figured, well, so what? Like, he clearly needs a nose job. But they took me to one side, and more reports start coming through. You're slipping on your tightrope, no safety net, you're falling through. You want rescuing? These guys won't, because each of them is bored of you, cheating for those high notes like your Britney Spears' auto-tune. You backstabbing, cash grabbing, sack of crap, all gas and branding. Anyone wanted actual help, he wouldn't do a damn thing. He cheats and lies, he really likes to see how fucked you are. The king of rhyme, nah, Lion King, and it's clear you're Uncle Scar. And the first time it all went his way, he packed up his bags and toured around the States. And so, yeah, it turns out your tour wasn't great. I mean, how many was it? Like, 4 people came. I mean, no lying, no porkies today. That's why they ain't asked you to tour it again. They paid for your comforts, and look how you thank them. The money he makes investing in abandoning all of you guys for gold wigs and handguns. He keeps facing west like a compass that's stamped on. It's all Western artists, he says, that inspired him. It's all
So, hindi natin, oh my god, 1 minute, guys. So, hindi natin i-skip, guys, sa ads lang. Bilang pasasalamat na ginamit namin ng FlipTop at FM tayo dito. I-skip nyo na lang dyan, guys. Okay. Advertise muna tayo. Pasasalamat na lang dito sa ginamit natin ng video ni Sir Nigma. Sobrang ikli talaga ng round 2 ni Loonie, sayang mo. So, yun, tapos na, guys.
Western references inside your writing. You don't like this country, these people, that's fine, but that is the truth, boy. Why try and deny it? Round here, while they struggle for food on the street, he's at Trump Tower, reduced to his knees, guzzling, suckling, refusing to eat, till Donald Trump's pubes are removed from his teeth. Ain't got no balls, ain't got no courage. He saw all the suffering, just figured, fuck it. One sniff from the west, just watch him go running. I won't be surprised if you hide in my luggage. I'm finished. I'm finished with this kid who sees my passport as a thing of dreams. He'd pack up all his things and leave, ignoring what's here in the scene. I mean, Loonie, mate, you're killing me. It's a symphony, such history. The love and warmth that's in these streets. I mean it, mate. I don't want to leave. I fucking love the Philippines. This gig's been dope. I don't want to go, but it's time to bring this thing to close. If you're smart, you'll know how the multi goes. Putang in a mall!
Yo,
Hindi sila
that pathetic piece of performance art didn't move me at all like the royal guard. I killed him in 90 seconds like a poisonous dart. I ain't got no problem stalking the mark. He's like a prostitute.
Nagustuhan ko din si Loonie dito, guys. Props din sa kanya dahil sinabayan din niya yung pronunciation ng kalaban niya. Kasi
Sarcasm naman ata yun. Kaya siya nagaganyan.
Ay, okay.
Parang sarcasm.
Okay.
Truth and Luneta, just another walk in the park. It's pretty awkward, eh? I don't know what to say, but I guess standing in front of you makes me want to talk this way. Don't flop all day. That little league's whack. That's why he's here in the Philippines trying to make his mark on the Philippine map with his Mr. Bean swag. I'm the president. The Punisher's bringing the guillotine back. You're about to fade away like that skinny jean fad. This mismatch is a mishap. I'm predicting this will be bad. Kinda like Duterte's middle finger against the British Queen's twat. Now it's pretty obvious that I'm about to body this faggot-ass battle rap hobbyist with action Bronson tits.
Walang pikunan, no?
You're way past your prime, but still you're an optimist. Stop it, Grist! You're older than a floppy disk! You...
Yung sa computer?
Yung ganun.
Sa computer,
Yeah, square. Tapos nagsisave ka. Tapos ilang memory
sa
lang.
computer
yun.
nga.
Oo.
O yung nga ganun ka, ano.
Flat siya.
O, flat. Basta
Tapos,
ganun, may kulay.
Ganun,
Blue.
square. And
Square
then,
nga.
yeah, iba-iba yung kulay.
Oo, yun.
Tapos,
Nakita ko
ginaganon siya sa CPU.
Oo, kita ka na. May ganun. Kita ko yun. Daming ganun si
So,
mama.
sobrang ano na yun? Parang sobrang old na.
Oo.
You got beat by definition and a fucking retard. That makes you the perfect definition of a fucking retard. Now I know that nobody in here gets it, and I respect it. But accepting this battle was a big mistake, and he regrets it like Brexit. Now check it. I'm a legend. They refer to me as Alamat. I'm about to crush this ginger and turn him into Salabat. But for my final bars, I have a different battle plan. I will use my Jollibee call center accent so everyone can understand. I'm here to leave a lasting impression on Mark like a cattle brand. Break his heart like a Thunder fan because I'm teacher's enemy, number 1. Tagalog or English, I'm flexible like a rubber band. You want to Mortal Kombat with me, Mr. Russell Brand? I'm like Goro with the 4 arms. I got the upper hand. Now this is something that you cannot extinguish. It's gruesome when I depict this, and you cannot distinguish. Do you know what else rhymes with distinguish, extinguish, relinquish, tsaka pukin ng ina yung mga British na uubusan na ako ng English?
Kita pa din niya na yung pagiging Pinoy na ano niya.
Tagalogin ko na lang? Tagalogin ko na lang? Tatagalogin ko na lang para sa kapakanan ng mga tulad ni Badang.
Wait lang guys nakakatawa na joke pero naawa na ako kabadang eh kasi
He's like a punching bag
sa
FlipTop.
sa tuwing may parang mahina or ano yun lagi ewan ko ba like naawa na din ako kabadang bakit lagi na lang siya.
Ikaw, Boy Tisoy, i-google mo na lang. Mas masarap pag Tagalog kasi mas maangas pag rekta. Manakawang ka sana ng mga bag at maleta sa may Araneta at masagasaan ka sana sa kalsada sa EDSA. Ito na ba yung pinadala nilang panlaban sa gera? Wala namang kwenta, isa ka lamang napakalaking sagabal, punyeta. Huwag ka nang umasa pa repa, tapos na ang karera, di ka na makakabuelta. Hindi mo alam, umuwi ka na lang. Salamat sa pera.
Ano lang to, tawag nito.
Friendly
Oo,
game.
ano lang to, promo. So yun guys, pero para sa akin dito is Loonie ako. Loonie ako yun. Kasi wala Pinoy tayo. Pero walang bias kung hindi Loonie talaga ako dito. Mas nalalakasan talaga ako ang Loonie. Mas dami siyang sa tingin ko mas pasok yung joke niya compare kang Mark Grist. Tapos content wise mas nagustuhan ko yung content ng mga ni Loonie. Wala ko masyadong hindi lahat na gets ko pero may na-gets din ako doon. So yun, Loonie. And napansin ko sa rhyming mas mahaba si Loonie yung rhyme scheme niya compare kang Mark Grist. And yun, ano masabi mo?
Ang lakas ng third round ni Loonie.
Mm.
For the second round, it was smart
So,
all the way. But,
Yeah guys, that is it. Round 1 and 3, Loonie kami. And round 2, same kami ng boto ni ate dito, Mark, Grist. And yeah guys, that is it. Kung gusto nyo, like the video. Kung hindi, dislike and more blessing.
Lalakbayin ang mundo, kahit ako mag-isa, gagawin ko ang gusto